Good morning. Okay, here we go. Got Uncle Hoku, we got Kent, Kevin Scott. Good morning, good morning. Provide forward.
Again, we're working on our grip today. Each day I've been doing something a little bit differently, trying to adjust for things. Today, what I'm going to do is normally when I do my Yuri grip, I push them together with my index finger and my pinky. We're going to do the same thing today. We're going to take the index finger, pinky, push them together, place the thumb, place the middle finger, place the ring and index finger, and then set it up. Yesterday, what we did is we went with a straight pinky so we can get that raised to dice. Before, I used to just put the pinky underneath. So we're going to do the same thing today. We're going to go with push together, place thumb, middle finger, index finger, ring finger, straight pinky. And we're going to shorten our landing zone a little bit.
And we throw down to the opposite end of the deal. So 1, 4, 5. So a lot of explanation for one roll, but let's work through it today. The reason I'm doing this micro adjustments is I'm trying to find what is the most repeatable process that I can do so it's the same every single time. Six, 3, 9. And if I can get it down the same every single time, the result should be very similar every single time. So, good morning, David. Sort of a holiday. Yeah, today I keep on my fingers strong. Yeah, today I got to sleep last night, so I should be fully rested today. After I'm done with the show, I'm going to go see my mom, who's in a nursing home right now. She has really bad Alzheimer's. And then we're leaving for Dubuque, which is about a 4.5 hour drive from here. So 2, 3, 5. Landing zone is a little bit long there. About a 4.5 hour drive from here. So it's drive sucks, but it is what it is. Some very pretty country that we go through, especially when you approach the Mississippi River. There's a lot of I don't know if it's sandstone or whatever, but they call them bluffs or rock features. 6-1 that you go through. It's pretty cool setup. And when you go into the Wisconsin-Iowa border right by Dubuque, there, you come down this huge hill and you go over the Mississippi River to get over to Dubuque. So pretty neat setup. Okay, let's not rush this process here. Aces, drift. So we're getting close to the landing area. I might need to pull it back just a little bit further yet. So this last time I landed right in here. Let's pull it back to right about in here. So a little bit short of that line. And that one hit that line. It's at 510. Still pretty high energy. So I need to find a full point a little bit further back yet. That was better. I focused on here, but they landed right in here, so that's not bad. 5, 6. So I have to focus shorter than what it actually is. So let's focus right here at the front of those dice there, and hopefully it'll land perfectly past it. That was better. Still a drift of the dice. 6, 6, 12. That actually got 2 bounces in right before it hit the bottom. Making sure the middle finger is centered on the dice. Almost short, 3, 3, 6. The left eye stopped on us. So we need to, even though it's low energy, we need to make sure we still have forward momentum. Morning, Michael. So I don't like that pinky straight for this grip, so I'm going to go back to the pinky underneath. Better 6-1. Better mechanics, better throw though. These still both are going off axis, so we gotta figure out why that is. You want both off axis on this grip. Yeah. 6, 2, 6, 2. Morning, Joel. Joel, you need to get a hold of me later if you could. Let me know how it's going, where you are in the process. I'm done working on it for the week, though. Till Sunday or Monday. Or 3. So we're going to change that landing focus again, the landing area focus. Make it a little bit further because the dough showing up here. So yeah, let's get started here. Welcome to Level Up with CMJ. Hey, my name is Joe. This is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Today's episode number 828 of the Level Up program is about my daily practice of shooting the dice at the craps table, as well as playing the blue collar craps style of play. On the YouTube side of things, we have got Uncle Hoku checking in number 1, followed up by Kent. We have Kevin Scott here. David Clark is here, Michael Peterson is here, and Tool Craps Joel. So just a few people checking in here. If you are watching live on YouTube, make sure you do say hi in the chat. Let us know that you are here. If you are playing along with Crapsee, make sure you click on the live tab. That'll bring you over to the table that we're using here today. Remember, this is for educational and entertainment purposes. We're all about blue collar crap style of play, and we are not sponsored by anyone. We have David Brock checking in as well. Good morning, David. Anyhow, yesterday, a little bit of ups and downs. We had one mediocre shooter, and we had 3 of them that just devastated our bankroll. And we had 2 shooters where we recovered some, and then the last one was a little bit shorter. So we ended up down yesterday significantly. We're down probably about just shy of $1,600, maybe $1,500, but our bet sizes were pretty large yesterday. So that brings us today, where we're going to start off at 68.81. Our bet size today is going to be about $450 per shooter, somewhere in that area, and our win goal is going to be $550. So we need to start building back towards getting our bankroll back and building it up from there. So transparency at its best, and that's what we're all about here. So if you're new to the program, remember you'll get the ins and outs and the goods and bads here on this show. But anyhow, we have $15 pass line bet locked in. We got 24 people ready to go on Crapsee. We have 10 people watching live. So hopefully people will filter in as we get going here. All bets set. And dice out. Okay. We're going to focus today. We're going to try to have some super long rolls and do some super bankroll recovery. Dice out. One, 4, 5, truck and camper. So marking a point of 5 to start the day off. Just give you a left eye off access with a 1, 4, 5 single pitch outside. Good morning, Greg. It's actually, I have not been outside yet today, but it looks like it's nice and comfortable outside. Quick weather report. We got 70 degrees, comfortable outside. Our humidity dropped down a little bit in the dungeon here. It's at 49% humidity. So that's down substantially from what it was earlier in the week. But okay, so let's go. So we have 450 in our, I'm sorry, 450 or so in our bets. So let's go 320 across. It puts us 335, so we got about 65. I can't even do math in my head today. We got $110. Let's go 110 inside, including, we'll call that good right there. So that brings us up to 445, which is perfect. Okay. All bets set. Good morning, BB Wood, and dice out. Remember, play the short roll, hope for the long roll. Try to get all the shooters as fast as possible. $369 triple D. Dice doctored in. So that'll be hit number 1. 5, 4, 2, 3. No, not 5, 4, 2, 3, 5, 4, 5, 4. Come on, Joe, focus here. 369. Right die off access, single pitch on the left side this time. So the last roll, that's $105 for a back. Let's go 96 across. Again, 5454 is the set. Greg's the 74 in Madison. I'll be coming through Madison today, and a big ass storm rolled through here yesterday. Yeah, it did yesterday. Good morning, Moxon. We only got the outskirts of that storm. It rained. That was about it. Held on to it just a little bit too long. One-eyed Joe, Craps Master Journey. So we got a 1, 3, 4. Come on, Joe, get that up. There you go. 1, 3, 4. I hit the hook a little bit, so the right die did not get all the way down. 5, 4, 5, 4. We got a 1, 3, 4 left off axis. Single pitch on the right side this time, so we're switching back and forth on those. Hit number 2, so we can come down on the shooter. 232 brought back. Let's go 160 across. 69 degrees in southeast Minnesota, so I'll be down close to that area, kind of. Dubuque, Iowa. This is where I'll be staying at this weekend, and then in Warren, Illinois, I think it is where the rodeo's at that I'm going to be going to. So no casino action this weekend, at least none that I plan on. Peace out. Right one stopped on us. 268 to persolate. So I need to make sure I get forward momentum going. Again, one off axis on the right side this time. Double hit on the left this time. We're gonna go aggressive on this. We'll go right up to $60 on the 6. Oops, not on the 6, on the 8. There we go. Again, we're gonna go 5-4, 5-4. Oh wow, that's a plumb big storm. Pun intended. Sorry, plumb intended. That sucks, Greg. Sorry to hear that, man. Is that a slow growing tree or is that a fast growing tree? Four, 1-5, winner 5. Truck and trailer. I'm well familiar with trees falling down. I've had every year I've lived in the current house I'm in. I've had a major tree fall down every single year except for this year. Knock on the table wood, hopefully it does not happen. So that's a winner 5. We're going to go to $50 on that 5, and we'll turn those bets off. Okay, I'm going a little bit aggressive on these first presses. After that, I'll slow down and do my normal trend betting in hopes of recovery from yesterday. Not chasing, just being educated in my presses. They saw it. OMC craps, all the dots, all the spots, midnight. This will be a pass line loser push for the DP on the come out. Drift of the dice. And still looking for a point here. $15 pass line bet. 5-4-5-4. Oh, that's interesting there, David. I didn't know that. Huh. It's kind of like the same theory that moss, when it grows on, I believe it's the north side tree. It might, because the sun is from the south most of the time. Is that? I think it's on the north side tree. The moss always grows. Okay, I'm being an idiot here. Let's go. Hold it into the hook again. 5-1-6. Get your name mixer. So I'm marking at point of 6. Hold on until just a split second too long. Okay, bets turn back on. Hopefully we get one of those numbers to repeat hit here. And dice out. 25 people on Crapsee. 16 people watching live now. 7 thumbs up. Now I threw short. Oh my god. Winner 6. Holy cannoli. Point. Buckeye buckshot, I mean. Buckeye buckshot. Point made, point hit. And Joe is loving it right about now. So I got a number to repeat hit, but not the number I was hoping would repeat hit. Go to 60 on that 6. Bets are turned off. And I don't know why I have $25 on that pass line. 15 on that pass line. 362 brought back. We got 260 on the table.
5, 4, 5, 4.
And dice out.
I feel the pain, Joel. I feel the pain.
It happened on the first and the last come out, so we'll get the opposite side on this come out. Aces, Mad Hatter, Magic Aces, drift of the dice, pass line, loser. Winner for the DP on come out. Do not work to come out unless you're playing craps numbers on me, apparently. Need the 3, 10, and 11 yet. I'm not on the ATS, but for those of you who are, hopefully I'll hit it for you. Again, we're going to go $15 on that pass line. It's out. Big time roll back. One-Eye Joe. Craps Master Journey 134. Marking the point of 4 now. Good morning, Scott. Okay, bets turn back on. Same set, 5, 4, 5, 4. And they sucked. Two, 4, 6. Kevin a Carpenter 2x4. So we finally got a number to repeat hit. 5, 4, 5, 4. 2, 4, 6. Let's go to $90 on that 6. 417 brought back direct. 290 on the table. We can get another number to repeat hit. Same dice set, dice out. Super tight all the way down. 628, Duracell. So we got another number to repeat hit. Awesome. Another pressed up number, I should say. And let's go to $90 on the 8. 47 brought back 320 on the table. So we're gonna hopefully get those numbers in alignment pretty soon here. And dice out. A repeater on the aces. Mad Hatter, Magic Aces. Another drift of the dice. 5, 4, 5, 4. 1, 1, 2. No help for me. 5-4, 5-4. One of the things that happened yesterday was somebody had suggested that I use a certain dice set. And this is something that does happen occasionally. I'm going to ask that in the future, if a person does suggest a dice set, whether I take it or not, please give me the reason why it is effective for a dice set to be suggested and why I should use it. And it needs to be a mechanical reason, not because it works well for me. I need to know why. Because of certain things that my dice are doing, because this is a journey for all of us. I'm open for interpretation, for advice. But I need a reason why that is. 617. That's going to be the end of that shooter. So just kind of keep that in mind in the future for suggestions, advice, things like that. This is about, again, transparency. I want to be as honest and transparent as possible in the journey here. But I also want to have reasons and make this an education process as well. So, okay. 14 roller, we made $167 on that one. Not as much as I could have, because I was pretty aggressive with some of my bets in the beginning there. But anyhow, let's go $15 pass line bet again. And like normal, we got within a number or two from hitting the tall or the small. It's like my MO. And they saw 28 people playing on here. Hopefully you were able to recover some from yesterday's debacle. So, 358, Grape Ape. Not the best of throws. The dice did split apart in air a little bit. 5454, 358, marking point of 8. That's getting close to the tall or small. No, but that does prove a point, Joe. I was on Waylon's chat the other night, and a guy named Random Roller was talking about how he throws more ATS than people that are DIs, and I agree with him 100%. I will tend to hit more repeat numbers than that ATS, so getting close does not count, I guess. It's a good question. 320 across, 110 inside. And all that's set. Peace out. Oh, short. Ace deuce. There you go. We needed that in the last shooter. Ace deuce. Should probably be playing my center game here, but I'm not. 5-4-5-4. Ace deuce. Let's throw some center bets in there. Works for hand grenades and horseshoes and sticks of dynamite sometimes. Yeah, so okay. Shut up, Joe. Let's go. We're gonna go. Shoot. Let's go 2 and 4. We'll just throw a couple bucks up there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just a little bit of center action there to get us all this shooter hopefully faster. All bets set. This out. 5-4-5-4. Here we go. 639 center or the Hollywood and Vine. Okay, so those just came right up nice and gently to the back wall. Again, let's access single pitch on the right side. Good morning, Mike. Okay, let's repeat those bets, and then let's do 96 cross. Pressure will add in $3 to get there.
Oh, wow. That hurts, Joe.
And of course, that's why he's a doer, because he's not playing. He's making the rules, I guess. Dice out.
And Mom always told me that life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. There you go. Famous quote from which movie?
$549, hard 9, Big Daddy Mac. Hit number 2. 454, single pitch with a 549. Good morning, SJ. Hello, hello. That's cool, Mike. That's a very cool tradition. Mike, I'm gonna put that up there. That's very, very, very cool tradition. Let's take that off. Let's put that up there. Mike says, I read the Declaration of Independence every morning on the 4th. Every Independence, I can't even read today. I read the Declaration of Independence every morning on the 4th. Interesting reading the words they used back then. That is very cool. Very cool tradition. Okay. So we threw a 5-4, hard 9. And we're going to bring our bets down. We have 207 brought back, so bring them back down. 160 cross, including. And this time I'm just going to do my normal trend betting. I'm not going to be as aggressive. So, 426. Holy cannoli. Okay. 5454. Single pitch 426. Let's go to $42 on that 6. Bring the rest back to the rack. Those of you who don't know SJ has got to be the nicest person in this community. He always has the biggest smile whenever you see him. Very super, super nice guy. For those of you who do not know SJ, check out. I believe he's from California. I had an opportunity of meeting him very briefly a few years ago. $257. Okay. Double pitch. $55 made in that one. So the last 7 was what? Both off axis. This one was double pitch. Oh, we're still safe with that stuff. Not San Jose. Sam something Young the third. I think it's Sam. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, let's go $15 pass line bet, and we're gonna go 555. Make the $20 pass line bet through 5 on any craps. And dice out. Still, it's hard to set. Still have not seen repeated danger sign yet. Three, 2, 5, Justice Gen 5. So let's mark at that point to 5. Speaking of mark to point, Ryan is on a cruise right now. I think he's almost done with it, probably. So I am correct. Okay, awesome. At 4, 5, 4. And let's put our bets up. We got 320 across. And 110 inside. And base out. And 5, 6, yo chef. Of course, I didn't put my center bets up again, but it is what it is. I'll go with the same bet. 5, 4, 5, 4. And all that set. Dice off it. One, 5, 6. KitchenAid mixer. 4, 5, 4. 1, 5, 6. $100 brought back on now. Let's go 96 cross pressure. And dice out. Okay. You know what that means. Okay, double pitch. So let's get off this set. So it is a second repeat warning sign of the same type within 6 rolls. That upsets me a little bit. 5, 4, 2, 3. And we will ladder up one time here. So $30. Let's go 10, 10, 5, and 5. And this out. 5, 4, 2, 3 is the new set. Two, 3, 5, just Gen 5 again, so let's mark at 0.5. Fold 2, 3, and 2, 3, 5, single pitch. You're not wrong there, Mad Hatter, I guess, for most people. Okay, so we're laddering up. So we were, let's go 640 across. And we did 110, so let's go 220 inside. There you go. And we'll do a drawdown maybe on this one. So get that money off the table a little bit faster. If I took everything off the table, we're only down $244 right now. Thanks all. Morning, Steven. $213. And you still sell Alfredo sauce, Mama Bear. At 423, and we had 213. Five, 4, 2, 3. And this out. So I promised Mary no craps related stuff this weekend. Good luck. I don't know if that's possible. This out. Six, 4, 10. That is Waylon's best friend on that end. Sorry, Glenn. I don't know if Glenn is here today. 5, 4, 6, 4. Laptop access. I'll pitch on the right side. So that's gonna be hit number 2. Bets down. 160 across. Actually, no. Yes, we're exact. Let's start teaching Mel. Mel does not have the focus to be able to learn something like that. No, wouldn't that be awesome though? Make her the youngest DI out there. I'll have to ask her. They thought. 5, 4, 2, 3. Two, 5, 7. Primary hit. Wow. Okay, I'm glad I came down on that shooter right away. Can play that short roll, hope for the long roll. I think it's the first primary I've hit in a long time. So I'm not too concerned about that. 5, 4, 2, 3. I actually lost $25 on that. Oh, I'm not sure how. Oh, I know how, because I had the ATS up there. Okay. Note to self. Let's get back to $15 pass line bets. And dice out. Let's get a nice long roll this time. A weird throw. 4, 5, 9 finger drill. Marking point of 9. So a little bit different here this time. We're going to go 330 inside. We'll go 440 inside. And see where that brings us. See if we'll build out a little bit faster. So first hit, we'll pick up the 4 and 10. Second hit, will regress. Face out. $369 triple D. So that's a Buckeye buckshot. We may point hit. So that was 155 brought back on that. So that means we can go $75 on the 10, 75 on the 4. Turn those bets off. $15 pass line bet. Same base set 5423. And base out. $437 on the come out. Pass line winner, come out natural winner from DP. 423, and we got a 437, so that'll be a winner there. Another primary hit. So that's 2 primaries. 4 rolls. So back to the Hardway set 5454. And they looking for a point. $639. We're back on at 9. Hollywood and Vine. And David threw in a $5 super chat. I appreciate it, David. Very, very, very much. More than you will ever know. And he goes, thanks for rolling again, Joe. Somehow I'm about even this week. I'm down this week. Unfortunately. Okay, so we're back on the 9. Bets turn back on. We're still at second hit. Face out. Four, 2, 6. Holy cannoli. Perfect. Okay, that'll be second hit, so we can come down on this shooter. Back 4, 2, 3, and we got a 4, 2 single pitch. Joe is in a time warp, it seems like, for the last 12 months. If you know anything about my life, you'll understand why I say that. I bring my bets down. And it's 310. So we're up now with everything taken down. 27. We're up $59. So let's do this one. So let's go in. So just pick up 6 and 8 for 6 and 8 field, and there you go. So that'll put me down like $40 now with if I lost everything here. So I'm fine with that. Okay, 5, 4, 2, 3. We'll use that field to spread across. That's the smart thing to do. Based on sure. 2-1-3, ace 2 self, riddle sauce. The left one stopped and hit the right wall. 4-2-3, we got 2-1-3, and I'm supposed to be on a Hardway set. Darn it, Joe. Pay attention. You get field win, so let's put $15. Actually, we take that off. Go right up onto 10. Go right on that 4. So we got the 9 covered right. So that was fine by me. 5-4-5-4. And we got those up. 3-1-4, Big Joe. Raps Master Journey. Glad we picked that 4 up. 5-4-5-4. We got 3-1-4. Another 1 dice up. Access. Go to $25 on that 4. The rest of it comes back to the rack. Face out. Oh. Damn it. No 40 roller for me, Joel. But we got out of the shooter. I think we did. I don't know why I said I think we did. I know I did. So this is what we get. 46 profit on that. 1-6-5-4-5-3 is what we're going to. 5-4-5-3. We've seen that 1-6-1 too many times today or today. Okay, so we're actually down $18 for the day. Okay, we can make that back easily. $15 pass line bet. This out. Let's end this a winner today. Be a winner. 5-4-5-3. Three hard 6 double degen. Marking up going to 6. Double pitch. 5-4-5-3. 3-3-6. You're down $7.27 today, Scott. Wow. 5-4-5-3. Down $18. But I'm probably betting a lot smaller than you are right now. 320 across, 110 inside. Face out. Mad Hatter, who shit on your bed today? Positive comments. Remember, this is about positivity this year. Face out. 4-2. Holy cannoli. 4-2-6. And that's going to be a winner 6, so that puck will turn off. Buckeye back shot. You're welcome, Joel. 5-4-5-3. And that was a 6. So it was 120 brought back. Let's go 110 inside pressure. Same thing, $15 pastime bet. Dice out. 5, 4, 5, 3. Four, 1, 5. We're on to 5 this time. The left eye split off on us after it came off the back wall. 5, 4, 5, 3. 4, 1, 5. Okay, bets turn back on. And dice up. Ah, shit, I gotta re-put my bets up there. What were they? Hit the wrong button, darn it. So we got 320 across, 1 pin inside. And another 1 and 10 inside because of the head there. I think that's what we're at. Okay. Hit the right button this time, Joe. He's off. Four, 2, 6. Holy cannoli. Five, 4, 5, 3. 4, 2, 6. Perfect. Hit number 2 gets us out, and we will be a winner today. So bring our bets down. 160 across, including. So we'll be up at least $66. Just enough to pay for gas to get there. 5, 4, 5, 3. Yeah, thunderstruck, right? Thunder, dun, dun. Back in my bodybuilding days, that was like a common song that people use for their posing routines, and it got to be very old very fast. When you go to a competition, you see 20 people using the same music. That was when it first came out with that 516 KitchenAid mixer. I do, however, need to update the music that we're using here because it's getting, I can't hear it ever, but I'm sure it's very repetitive and old for you guys. I try to change the style every single day. So and I just have a running list. I go right down the list for you. So let's go to $42 on that 6. And all that's set. That's set. Another 6, 2, 4, 6. Kevin Carpenter 2x4 this time. 5, 4, 5, 3. 2, 4, 6. $60 on that 6, 3-unit increase. Good morning to SH Termain. I can't even say the name. Well, welcome. 5, 4, 5, 3. Nice put part in the air. 2-1-3 ace deuce. No help for me. This sauce. Oh, Cedric. Okay. Hey, buddy. How you doing? So somebody asked yesterday about how bouncy my table was, and you are somebody who's actually throwing on this table. So if you want to let everybody know in the chat what your thought is on how bouncy my table is. All bet set. They saw it. 5-6, your chef. 5-4-5-3, 5-6 left, our right off axis. Ad took my snide remark. Yeah, it was a good time. Let me know when you're on the ad. I'll say something about you. Okay. All bets set here and face out. Two, 3, 5, winner 5. Turns off, just Gen 5. 4, 5, 3, and we get 2, 3, 5 result. Joe, I will hit your 10 on this shooter. 5, 4, 5, 3. Okay, $15 pass line bet. All the bets turn off. Let's go to $35 on F5. And dice out. Ace deuce on the come out. I think that might be a repeater win on that. It is not. One more will be a repeater on that. Say base at 5-3. Thank you, Mad Hatter. Wow, now we're getting picky. Oops, forgot to put a pass line bet out there. That's right. Still looking for a point. Two, 6, 8. There's so 8. Marking a point of 8. 5, 4, 5, 3, and 2, 6, 8. So let me know when you get to 10 paying hits there, Joel, and I'll say, hey, see, I told you I can do it. 5, 4, 5, 3. You too, there, Mad Hatter. I agree. Hope everybody has a safe weekend. Safe historic weekend. Hope nobody does anything stupid in the world. Would put it past people. $156 KitchenAid mixer. 6 is a hot number today, I think. At least it feels like it. Yeah, it is. That's a repeater win on that 6 on this shooter. Well, 48 rolls, so every 4th roll has been a 6. 5, 4, 5, 3. Go to $90 on that 6. Double dog derby. So medium bounce. That kind of goes with my semi-bouncy comments, I guess. Ooh, that was a roll off. Sorry, Joe. The Bruce. Okay. That's going to be the end of the roll for the day here. Terrible way to finish it, but we're going to have to finish it that way because I got plans for the weekend. So we made $219 on that shooter. We're at $7,082. So that puts us up 82, 92, 102, 18. Roughly 180 some dollars maybe for the day. But anyhow, looking at our statistics here for the day, we had six shooters. 14, 6, 4, 4, 8, and 13. So it started strong, ended strong. SR today is at 8.2. SRR is at 7.1. Come on, 7. Strong number was the 3 and the 6. Everything else is pretty much low except for that 9. Box numbers, inside numbers were right about that. Expected a little bit higher than that. 4s, 10s are low today. Come on, 7s low. Horns high. Fields low. Hardways are low as well. Looking at our dice roll results to the end of yesterday, 6,083 rolls. Keeps our SOR at a 10.37. SRR is at a 6.74. And our BSR is at a 7.05. So Alice is a trampoline, says Cedric. Michael goes, have a safe holiday the 4th. I agree. Scott says the same thing. Greg says he's up $100 for the day. You are very welcome, Dave. Thank you for that super chat. Very much appreciated. You are welcome, Greg. You are welcome, Coffee Line. Have a great 4th. Knocked a chuck off the debt today. Yep, Beawood says that. Rough week, says Joe. He says he's up 1,700 for the week. I'm actually down a little bit for the week. Yes, I will call you here in a little bit, Joe. Definitely will give you a call. Anyhow, everybody have a great weekend. Be safe. Keep your eyes open. Keep your head on a swivel. This is the 250th anniversary of the United States. So who knows what stupid thing's going to happen this weekend. Hopefully nothing. Hopefully everything goes uneventful the entire week. If you are spending time with family this weekend, have a great time with your family. And look out for your other people as well. But I will be back on Monday. My name is Joe. This is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Everybody have a great weekend. Have a safe weekend. We'll see you on Monday. Be prosperous. Be safe. Bye-bye.